Cheers!
Cheers! Welcome to Movie
Bitches.
Bitches, episode 30.
Hey!
Oh my goodness.
Milestones.
Yeah. So, tonight we are reviewing another psycho bitch movie. Now, you might not have heard of this movie.
If you have, I'm concerned.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's from 2012.
Yep, it's from 2012. It's on Netflix.
It's a Brian De Palma movie.
Yep. Featuring Rachel McAdams.
Yes.
And
Noomi Rapace.
Yeah.
From the original Danish Girl with the Dragon Tattoos.
Oh.
And from Prometheus. And other such things.
The IMDb synopsis kind of gives a
clearer picture.
Basically, it's the story of an advertising exec who has like political games with her like super smart protege, and it turns from, you know, stealing credit to murder. I think I'm not sure if they watched the same movie as we did.
I mean, that's the plot. That's not what happens. that is in fact the plot of what they were attempting. The easiest way to describe this movie is
nonsensical. Sure,
it's working girl with lesbians.
Yes.
Essentially, that is what it is. Rachel McAdams is Sigourney Weaver.
Yep.
Noomi Rapace is Melanie Griffith. Everyone's sexuality was really confusing.
Very confused.
Like, everyone's a lesbian, but everyone's not a lesbian. But everyone's kind of bisexual, but they're not.
And also, Rachel McAdams is like hugely into S&M and likes.
Oh yeah.
Like strap-ons and a mask that looks like her.
Yeah, it's like a creepy ass doll mask with like a wig on it. That's her face. It's like Eyes Wide Shut.
I think they were like, oh, let's have her be kinky. I mean, there's like a whole scene where this guy comes in, she's like in the bathtub, and he just like comes in and puts like probably like a $500,000 necklace around her neck.
Sure.
And then is like comes to the side in like a dog leather mask.
Leather dog mask. And she is into it.
And she's like, oh, what are you doing? This movie just made no sense. I don't know what any of them were thinking.
I think they were like, ooh, sexy lesbian thriller directed by Brian De Palma, sign us up.
Well, and it was based off of a French movie.
Right, an original French movie.
Yes.
Which also sounds terrible.
Love Crimes. Which also sounds terrible.
Crime d'amour.
Yeah, Crime d'amour. I don't think I can even recommend it in any way. What? I constantly found myself going, what the fuck? What? Huh?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yes, very confused.
So confused.
Oh, but I do know one thing.
Okay, what's that?
Ladies like shoes.
Oh, yes. I mean, really,
They bond over shoes.
There were some interesting parallels to like Showgirls here.
There were. It definitely felt like an out-of-touch older white male writing about women, what women talk about when they're alone.
And of course, they're lesbians and want to make out with each other.
Well, if they're not talking about business things, they're talking about making out and being in love.
Her business talk was just too much.
I kept thinking about remember that movie Big Business with Lily Tomlin and Bette Midler?
No, but that sounds great.
It's amazing. Go watch that movie instead of this movie. But it was definitely like, we're business ladies with business outfits and we talk about business.
Yeah.
High-waisted tweed pants.
Oh, absolutely.
Rachel McAdams' costumes. The
costumes, period, were so bizarre.
It's weird because everything that's weird about this movie, I could just blanketly be like, they're in Germany. It's weird there, but is it? I mean...
There was one, so there's like this redheaded assistant that... I don't even know.
Only wears overly tight vests where the back is a satin animal print.
Yep.
And then the button-down shirt is a different animal print.
Halfway through the movie, she's apparently on these sleeping pills.
But the color tone in the film changes before the sleeping pills.
Does it?
Yes.
Okay.
So basically the first half of the movie shot like a regular movie, and then all of a sudden everything is Dutch angled. It's like deep Venetian blind shades, like shadows in every scene, and it's blue.
Yep.
For the rest of the movie. I don't know what that's about.
No explanation.
I don't know what happened in this movie.
No.
Like,
I really don't. I have no idea what happened.
I don't think anything happened, and yet it's a whole movie that's like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Basically, the assistant protege is at the ballet.
Yep.
And it's a real weird modern ballet where the two ballerinas look right into the camera and
so weird.
Stare into your soul while doing real weird ballet moves.
Yeah.
On the left half of the screen. Meanwhile, Rachel McAdams is taking a shower in the right half of the screen for a really long time.
So basically, yes, it's on Netflix. Yes, you could watch it for free. But can you get that time back? I don't know, you can't.
This is what this movie felt like. It felt like all the scenes that are in the movie were the in-between scenes that didn't matter, that should have been cut from the movie, and all these scenes that explained anything or developed anything or furthered a plot were cut. Like, it genuinely...
Yeah.
Then there kept being scenes where she'd be like, oh, I'll tell you how to wheel and deal people. Cut to next scene, and she just knows how to wheel and deal people. Like, everything was like... I wouldn't say it's, you know, a really, really, really good bad movie, but I've seen worse bad movies.
Right, but it wasn't so bad that it was good.
It was in parts.
It was in parts.
The middle's real boring.
Yes.
But the beginning and the end are solidly, hilariously ridiculous.
Yes.